Hey everybody, got some ideas. Was thinking people get upset sometimes about name calling and how we're supposed to turn the other cheek and not worry about the names that we're being called. Um, what I was thinking about is that God knew who we were before we knew who we were, and I think I've talked about this before. You need to find that puzzle piece of Him and put it in there. But there's a couple parts in the Bible. And one is, I'm going to look down here and just read it to you really quick, is in Psalms, uh, Psalm Psalm 139:13, and it says, "For you formed my inward parts, you covered me in my mother's womb." God knew that from day one who you were. He was there at conception for you to be put together. He was making that choice of who you were going to be when you grew up. He knew your eye color, your hair color, everything that was going to be, how high you were, how tall you were going to be, everything about you at that moment. He was there. He knitted you. He put you together. We are made in the image and likeness of God. That being said, go to another part and read another part here in Jeremiah. And in the book of Jeremiah, Jeremiah 1:5, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you." God knew what he was going to do with Jeremiah. And Jeremiah went out and was sanctified. He was already the prophet chosen by the Lord. Okay? Each and every one of us are chosen. We just need to find what it is that he's made us for. Okay? That looks different for everybody. But every good thing comes from the Lord. So if you're doing something bad, that's not what he meant for you. All right? He means good for you. All right? He already has something planned. That's what you need to find. If you need help finding it, ask other people. There's tons of books out there. There's tons of places to search it out. You have to find out what you're good at, what it is that you like to do, and make sure that what it is glorifying God. All right? And if you take that, you're just going to prosper beyond belief. All right? And let me tell you something else. I wrote it down. It said, if his word, the Bible, and what he's picked for you, all right, if that isn't good enough, someone else's word won't be. All right? So if the Bible's not good enough for you, if God's word, if what he's chosen for you isn't good enough for you, somebody else's definitely isn't going to be. So always look to him. It's the best place. Search it out. If you need help, search people out. Always ask here. All right? I love you guys. Have a good one. We'll see you again.